we had to take her to an appointment because of her head shape. And so we had to take her to a specialist. Hey everyone! Hey Layla, do you know how old Angie is today? They're having a staring competition.
5 months.
Yes, good job. She's 5 months old. And as you can see, I got her little bow on it because we're getting ready to do her 5-month pictures. When Layla was a baby, for every month picture, I always bought like a little mini cake to put next to her. I had her at her 5-month pictures in this exact same outfit. So I wanted to make sure I had the same head bow and everything. So we're gonna go take those and kind of compare them with Layla's pictures and see how similar they look. And we just have a lot of stuff going on right now. We have some people here that are gonna be hanging a swing for Angie because she loves to swing. So we're gonna get that in our house. We had to take her to an appointment because of her head shape. So the doctors kind of keep telling us she might need a helmet because her head's just not shaping and kind of filling out. And so we had to take her to a specialist and they're gonna let us know whether she meets the criteria for it. So we'll see, but in the meantime, we're just gonna go take our pictures now. Woo! You did a good job. Yeah. Let's look at your pictures. So there's Layla at 5 months old. Wow, you guys look so similar. Let's go back to this one. Yep, and there's you. What you watching, girl? BJ Masks, because you're kind of obsessed? Yay, on our new TV outside. Woohoo! So they finished installing the TV out here, but most importantly, we have Angie swing. Are you so excited? You got a swing. Should we test it out? Do a little test run? Let's do it, my big 5-month-old girl. Let's do it. Oh, what do you think? Yay, now we have a swing. My parents have a swing at their house and she loves it and she always falls asleep or calms down when she's in the swing. So I told Brian, I was like, we have got to get one at our house. So excited we have this now. I bet we'll be spending a lot of time out here. Layla wants to be able to push her. Don't. Wow. Wow. Just do it a little more gently. You're such a good big sister. Angie, you're so used to your sister doing crazy things, aren't you? Oh, hang on. A little slower. What is going on? Oh dear. Wow, you really got some moves there. Hello everyone. It is Wednesday morning and in about 15 minutes we are going to head to her appointment about her head. I'm hoping they say hers isn't severe enough that we need the helmet because looking at her from straight on, her head looks pretty normal. It's when you look at her from the back, you can see that it's a little uneven. So I guess they're just gonna, I really don't know what to expect. I guess they're just gonna take some measurements and kind of see if she fits the criteria. Right, girlie? I'm glad she just took a good little nap, so we should be in good spirits, huh? And I'm gonna try to film inside, but more than likely they're not gonna let me. I'll try to, and just hope for the best. All right, so we are back home, and Angie is actually asleep, and Brian's gone, Layla's gone. So I haven't really been able to tell anyone what happened, so I'll just tell you guys first. I feel like I've left now with more questions than I had when I first went. So they checked all of her measurements and they said it's very small discrepancies, but they did say to continue to make sure she keeps laying on her right side to kind of try to flatten that side out and come back in a month. But right now, the measurements weren't severe enough that they said definitely helmet now. So that's good. but we still have to go back in a month. But then he started looking at the top of her head, and apparently there's like this little ridge there that I never even really noticed or thought anything of it. And that can happen when the soft spot is healing, like something happens with the skull. He didn't really go into a lot of details on it, but he told me to go and back to our pediatrician, have them look at it. She'll be 6 months in a month, and that's when her next appointment is. And I said, can I just wait till then, or do I need to go before? And he was like, I would go as soon as you can. So I was like, oh, okay. That sounds a little nervous. And so I said, well, you know, if this is an issue, like is the helmet gonna fix it? What needs to be done? And he said, well, sometimes it's surgery. So I immediately called the pediatrician office, and they had already talked to the doctor that we were just at. So they had already called them and kind of give them a heads up that I'd be calling. And so apparently they're sending over all the measurements right now. Our pediatrician's gonna be calling me saying whether or not they want to see her sooner than her 6-month appointment. So right now I'm just waiting. I just need to wait until the pediatrician calls me, and then we'll go from there, I guess. Well, we are at our pediatrician now and doing our follow-up to see about her head and the ridge. And I'm really anxious and just want to get some answers, because right now I still kind of feel more confused than when we first started. And also, I think she might have croup now, so might as well get that checked out too while we're here. But look, you're still so happy even when you're not feeling well. You're still smiling. Still smiling. Hi. Yeah. Gonna be okay? Oh, drool, drool, drool. Just waiting for the doctor now, and she is overdue for a nap, and she's getting a little cranky now. I jinxed myself by saying she's in a good mood. She's getting cranky, so hopefully this won't take too long. Yeah. Okay, well, we've left and just about home. I'm actually just kind of parked in front of her house because I thought I would do this out here instead of in front of Layla Jane. But the doctor recommends we go see a neurosurgeon. And because they said, you know, there's places where your scalp or your skull fuses together, and hers might have fused too soon. They might need to go in and do a minor surgery on her. And yes, it's minor, but that's still the thought of having surgery on her. She's 5 months old is just terrifying me. I just actually started bawling in the doctor's office, but they said we might not even come to that, but they definitely want to go to the neurosurgeon and get the opinion from them. I just had no idea that we'd be going down this path. So I guess right now I just need to call, and hopefully we'll get in the next couple weeks, they said, and we'll go from there. But so that's where it is. We don't need a helmet right now, but we might need surgery. So we'll keep you guys posted for sure. We're just going to saying a lot of prayers that we don't have to go down that path, but hopefully everything will be okay. So I'm going to go in now and just go tell Brian, but I don't want to make a big deal out of it in front of Layla because she'll, bless her heart, she's such a big sister. She'll worry so much. But we'll keep you guys posted. All right. Bye, everyone.